Welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload! Yeah! Continuing where we left off. It's almost summer vacation. That's great. Oh, I have pasta today. Forgot to mention. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? This is something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you good just to rest today. I want to know. Let me in on the conversation. Taki, they're gossiping and I want to know the hot goss.
Yo.
Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. So convenient that she's not here and they're talking about her.
Hey.
Oh. Were you going to order me around, oh high and mighty leader? I am not trying to play this game with you today, Junpei, okay? I'm not the one who's talking trash. It's Yukari. You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. That was the explosion that stopped everybody from coming to school, which is the same explosion that killed Yukari's dad. I don't remember. Maybe that's why they put up a new building to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
No, the explosion was a red herring for Tartarus. I don't know. I got Twilight Fragments. Hey!
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. Remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
He has such a wild imagination. All we talk about is food? Rank up? I don't know.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me.
Oh, he's the third year.
It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Not really, no. Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible.
He used to have a younger brother.
Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Alright, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
What you know about moonwalking? Moon Arca. Oh, I didn't have faith in him. Hell, y'all are studying? Look at y'all. Study buddies.
Yo.
Yo, Yuki. Came down here to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see. Like, nope, you're not leaving this table until you finish studying. Look, I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'd run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for exams.
In that case,
Then why don't you overlook Yuki's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Please do.
I see.
Alright, sit down, I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
He already went on a first run before she caught
I
it.
believe you've done enough physical activity for one day.
Right.
Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
What are the tips for memorizing vocab?
I increased the number of reps in my workout by the number of new words I've committed to memory. The more you learn, the further you can push your limits.
Oh, he's...
Killing two birds with one stone.
he should be sore.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
Right.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Hey!
Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
No!
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Mitsuru's super I was walking around the other day, this weird guy walked up to me. He didn't wear a shirt and he had weird tattoos. I tried to look away, but she ran into what's his face. Accidentally looked right into his eyes. They were the coldest eyes I'd ever seen, and he smiled at me. God, even thinking about it gives me shivers all down my back. If only it had been Kirito-senpai. Weirdo! La 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 la. Let's check in with my old couple.
Oh, welcome.
What happened?
Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
That's great!
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
No.
Don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest.
I did it! The kids still remember your dead son and are willing to sign a petition to keep his memorial tree up. Right? Are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years can hold a study session. Fast, I'm headed to my room. With Junpei, well, his loss, you, me, and Fuka can still study together.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
Oh! It's kind of hard on the eyes. Your friend sucks at writing. She's making up for it.
That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes.
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh. Yeah.
That's great. That's nice. I'm glad they're being friends.
Hey.
Oh. You want to talk to me now? And tell me what's going on? So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. It's really not. Letting you know first, if Kutsuki-san is coming tonight, sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Okay.
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything.
Girl.
But now, I want answers.
Girl!
So I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Let's breathe, guys. Let's breathe. I'm not ready. Are you ready?
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai?
Yukari? Might be getting a little interesting.
You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Oh, she just knocked down the first domino and it's all coming down. Say freaking Geronimo.
Yukari-chan?
Oh, I am not ready.
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then.
Oh my gosh.
You know about it, don't you?
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
She ain't no punk. What lore are you gonna drop?
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
Ooh, okay.
What do you mean?
She's very nonchalant.
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Okay.
I want an explanation.
Oh my gosh.
What really happened on the day of that accident?
It was a Tartarus outbreak.
The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Oh, you talking to your senpai like that? You're my homie, my roomie, my girl, Mitsuru? They all looking at her.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything.
Woo!
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
What are you talking about, hon?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking.
Your daddy?
He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Your granddaddy. Your grandpappy? Oh.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Oh my.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, During the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed.
Whoa.
They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Whoa.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai?
Oof.
You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us. It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you
Guys,
that the 12 shadows
things
are the
are
cause
shaking.
of everything?
You're
God.
saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Sorry. There was an earthquake earlier this morning that woke me up. And I think we're now feeling the aftershock that just happened. We're good. What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything? You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus, the Dark Hour will disappear? Exactly. It's good news, isn't it? Must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. I'm not sure how to feel. Because I feel like they're both right. I feel like Yukari and Ikutsuki are both right in their own merit.
Hey,
Well, aren't you calm? That's because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? Shut up, Junpei! Tell me about Sanada. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a 3rd member as well. But I digress.
Yes.
What happened to Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment, beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she's kept agreeing to it all, I'm told. Wow. Girls,
apologies.
I've caused trouble for you too. I think I would prefer to be alone at the moment. Perhaps you should study. I'm about to review my own notes now. May helps to take your mind off things. Oof. Yukari.
Sorry.
I don't feel like talking to anyone right now. Anyways, I have homework, so. Oh, our team is messed up. Junpei's in his feelings. Mitsuru kept stuff from us. Aki kept stuff from us.
Lounging about as usual, huh? Hmm?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No.
Yeah.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual.
Right.
Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Even she has no clue.
Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
Oh.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Oof.
Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
I get it. My problem is me.
It's me. Hi.
Going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at.
No.
Because without that, I'm nothing. Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh wow, this is way deeper for her than I thought it was.
It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work.
That's why she's okay.
But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad. It's good to see you again.
Barrows, you don't know the amount of abysmal beef that I had to put up with.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
You keep mentioning that to me.
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Were you there too, Barrows?
Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Are we all connected to this event? So this is personal for me too. Being friends with the Death Arcana is not it. Oh, we're rank 3. Oh, didn't your parents pass away 10 years ago in the mysterious Kirijo, experiment? Rank up.
Good night.
No. You thought I was actually going to visit, didn't you? Oh, I'm over that stage of my life, guys.
Welcome back.
What did I just walk into?
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Go, do you not know how to read?
Not really.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
She's trying so hard, Rafuka. She's trying so hard.
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice.
There we go. Big plans.
Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I think I finished this.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Okay.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woo! There we go.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Stop! Why are you training on vacation, bro?
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
What's going to happen here? I'm already gonna go. If they don't fix their issues by the time we go on vacation, I'm actually gonna be bugging.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
Okay, yeah.
I had no idea.
Aki, beaches and bikinis, or what? It's a ferry trip to Yakushima on the line. I hope you perform very well on your exams.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
Bye, Junpei.
Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this.
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
No! We're going to Yakushima, even if I have to cheat my way over there. It's time to cheat.
I'm done, baby!
Let's go.
The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright! Hey, I know I've been kind of a
You don't say.
So, sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm used to it. No sweat.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Ikutsuki, where are you?
Mr. Chairman?
Who is this?
I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Your son?
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
What is it with everybody's parents? Like,
It used to only be me and my mom. She got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
why does Akihiko look like he's seen a ghost?
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Go. Who are you?
I see.
So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. How do you know Kurosawa?
Hope to see you soon.
It's Kawakami.
Nearby.
Something seems different about this floor. To those who seek to gain greater power from a common experience to activate the great clock, a prerequisite quantity of twilight fragments is required. After an offering is made and the hands strike 12, then the great clock can be used. The observer shall reach for the pendulum while picturing a recipient of the clock's tower. Last day of the month, activity verified. Document seems from 10 years ago. You use the twilight fragment in Tartarus. An entrance to a special dimension with a great clock may appear. The great clock grants a large experience boost to a teammate of your choosing. Though you can choose your allies at a lower level than Makoto, the greater the level difference, the bigger the bonus. Oh, that is fire! The Monad Passage is a type of monad door leading to the depths of Tartarus. There is one per section of the block. Each Monad Passage opens in response to a major arcana. No, I'm not trying to go. Go back, go back, go back. No.
This is...
Yes. Dead end. Okay. Went through it, all of Tartarus. The head researcher came to try and convince me. I was surprised. He was my old mentor. Whenever I remembered his timid smile, my resolve wavers. Does that have to do with Yukari's dad? Kyujo and Sanada-senpai aren't here. Good thing that we went to Tartarus yesterday. We're leaving for the trip tomorrow. I think we'll call it a day. I think Yukari-chan's doing alright. Wait. We went shopping for swimsuits this afternoon, but she looked pretty down the entire time. She's thinking about her daddy! It's not like I don't like Yakushima or anything. I usually love the ocean and getting some sun. I don't get seasick, so the trip's not an issue. I guess I'm not really in the mood for it right now. Dude, I'm so ready for this. Look out, ladies, here I come.
Well, yes, but...
Is that all you think about, Junpei-kun?
Jeez.
You sure know how to leave your troubles behind. I wish I could let things go as easily as you do.
Nah.
You gotta live life to the fullest. And how are you gonna do that if you're always stuck moping? I know you're right, but still. Yeah! I'm excited. Ah, anime cutscene. Vacation, baby!
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah! Yeah! Cool! She!
Ma.
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder what kind of flora and fauna live there.
Somebody's not excited to see her papa.
Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
No, for real.
Welcome back, milady.
Oh, that is creepy.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
That is wild. Perks of having rich friends.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
Oh my gosh.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
Is that Papa Kirijo?
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
You know what? Papa Kirijo. Hello. We're at the beach.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Is Akihiko wearing a blue speedo? I'm wearing my nice blue trunks, and Junpei got the long 2010 knee-length trunks.
Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding me. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
To have fun.
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey! They're here!
Oh, she has the shorts and swimming top combo.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2,
You
Fukuyama
like
Kishi!
that bathing suit.
Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...?
I'm dead.
Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
You are
cut it out with that laugh, you
fucking with that laugh.
And for our final contestant of the day...
Oh!
What happened? Is something wrong?
Mitsuru!
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
I love the bathing suit.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
No, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude, dude. So, which one's your type?
To be honest, none of them. I wish I could. Yukari, Fuka, Mitsuru, I don't care. If I had to choose one of these specific girls for Makoto, I think Fuka suits him the best because she's short. And Yukari is too close to our height. I think Mitsuru is taller than us. I don't like Yukari. Hate Yukari. And I look up to Mitsuru too much, so Fuka.
Oh, really? Very interesting.
Why are you saying it like that? Oh, dude.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim. Time!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Feeling easy. Like someone's watching me.
Whoa, it's cold! What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there.
Uh-huh.
Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up.
Says you, bro. Maybe take some time to, like, not train? How is he running this fast in water? Mitsuru, you're not gonna swim?
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often. But I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Hell, you! Take this! And this!
What's up with that laugh?
Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Oh, I loved her. I like her shade.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
See, we're like, Yukari and I are like, she's like a head shorter than me. But Fuka, actually, I don't know.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
Poor thing.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while.
How's this gonna play out?
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Who's the Nanjo group?
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
True.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
No.
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Golly.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
He knows her dad.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Seriously.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
Oh my gosh.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a second.
That's her dad.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully.
What's Papa talking
The
about?
shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
Whoa.
Dad?
Whoa.
You mean that was...
Whoa.
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takiba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died.
Wait.
It was all his fault?
Wait, no. Hold on. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death. He didn't cause everything.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba, I
don't want your pity!
This is a great start to our trip.
Takiba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
No, not right now. Because that is crazy. Her finding out that they are to blame for her father's death is wild.
Will you go? Thank you.
Oh, Mitsuru is distraught.
I believed in him for so long.
Dang.
This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
Whoa.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong.
But it wasn't all his fault.
I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me, and that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. Now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live?
True, dang!
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Don't blame yourself.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you.
It's because I'm the protagonist.
Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
No.
You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Okay, well, shut up. I'm trying to get to a point where I can tolerate you and like you, but this isn't helping. Just say you want to be left alone. Exactly.
I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now? Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
For real, and it happened 10 years ago. I wonder what happened.
I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? Aren't you a smooth talker?
Hey, yo.
Thanks, though.
You know what? I'm here for you. Give me a hug. Hey! Junpei! You know what? This might be an enemies to lovers story. I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
Hey! Not you ruining the moment.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
Yes.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we?
This just got way deeper and meta than I expected it to.
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Period.
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Feel like I'm being watched again. No, stick with your instincts. What's going on? That a lot happened. I hope that they can mend their relationship and be friends. Day 2 in our vacation. It's only been the first day. Can you imagine?
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
What?
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react.
Gotta use Junpei to get them together.
It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
What kind of thing like that moves on its own?
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
You back on the beach.
Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love?
It's not.
It sure is tough being this popular.
I'm sure it is.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here.
Not really.
We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Operation Yakushima Beach Fling?
Flame.
Exactly.
You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I don't care.
You two really want to let this opportunity to enjoy our summer vacation go to waste? Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
Okay, so he's down.
Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
He is serious about picking up the ladies. I'm not. What we're not doing is catching a case. See this? This is somebody's child. We're not talking to her. Her. Yeah.
Ooh. Target set.
Don't say it like that.
Let's move in for the kill.
Again, don't say it like that.
Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers.
Is it now?
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right?
Okay. Let's see your Riz. Let's see your Riz, Junpei. Where are you from?
None of your business.
Oh.
Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
I'm not trying to get them to catch a case. Always be honest about your age. You do not want people catching cases. We're in high school.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way.
Exactly.
We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
We're the ultimate Rizzlers. We came to hit on you.
What? I like your honesty.
Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh. See you later.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Are you the Rizzler, Sonata?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least.
Okay. Aki, let's see your rizzing skills.
What are you waiting for, Sonata-san?
Why does he have his hand in his fist?
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko, are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring.
I'm in the ring. Okay, let's see how it goes.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone? Are you two here alone?
So, Akihiko looks cool on the outside, but he cannot talk to women. That's kind of what I was expecting.
Are you hitting on us?
Maybe he has a charm.
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might Stir things up for both of us, you know.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
Dude, just a minute.
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Hey!
Really, Nobuko?
Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Around 20?
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait.
Why is it
fine by us? Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
They don't want to catch no case.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh, you made that clear.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Right, it's boring. We are.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
Tease these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now.
Y'all are
We're meeting our
wild.
boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You
Barbecue?
can come if you want.
There we go.
Bye.
Sonata-san? What happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Poor Sonata, he doesn't want to do this. I feel like, oh my god.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
It was an utter failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
He is.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Don't hold back!
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second.
We're the Rizzler.
Just joking.
Oh, okay.
I like you a lot, too.
Really?
What's she trying to pull?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
What's she trying to pull?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
Ma'am.
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
Good deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
She really trying to scam us.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Sorry to bother you. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
Now you got told about it, so.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
It's both your fault.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it.
Oh, wait.
Besides, what the hell do you know about?
What?
What? Do you see something?
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock. I lost.
Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Oh!
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
Why are you twisting your arm like you about to get into a fight? You about to sucker punch her?
Oh, hey. Do you like the, motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
My turn.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you. Hey, baby. Hello.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said. And she looks surprised. We should go over there.
No, you shouldn't.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Did she just Naruto run away?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
I don't care to.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I am on the track team.
Why are you running? Why are you?
Now I am certain.
Of what?
I have found you.
Found me?
I have been searching for you.
Okay.
My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? Freaking kidding me?
There you guys are.
I wonder what Yukari's gonna say about this.
Huh? Who's this?
Maybe she's jealous.
And why is she hugging you?
Yeah. I guess. It's not I guess. The Greek shield. It's a
Sorry
Greek
for
shield,
all the
right?
trouble. Everything is under control now.
I mean, this entire game is just based on Greek mythology, so yeah.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of.
She is the tank.
This is Aegis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Yeah, can a robot have a persona?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
Okay.
When we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader.
Yukari, like, shut up.
I just wait, that's not the water gun.
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it!
Wait, time out. I seriously can't think.
We basically drowned Junpei in the water with a robot who knows who I am and wants to be by my side. Rank up. Great vacation.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
Man, listen.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information.
No.
Your acquaintances have been busy.
Shinji, I promise
I'm
you.
referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full.
You snitches.
But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
He's disturbing the peace right now.
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us.
Supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the dark hour. And that weird tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean They intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely.
The Dark Hour is where they do all their dirty
Why
work.
would they do such a thing? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? I can't go back.
Yes, you
I
can.
won't use my power again. Not after last time.
You can, and you will. Listen, Yukari, about that hug. It was purely a friendship hug. Yeah. She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. I mean, I guess, but she's still weird. Super cute, huh? Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is totally valuable.
It is morning.
Okay.
I request that you wake up.
No.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Girl. My alarm clock. Why are you here?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
I found her.
Out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
It's okay. She's here.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as I guess.
Huh?
I guess? When did you... I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
Not her unlocking my door. She's gonna be pretty upset if I don't. But who cares? I don't. But no, you can't stay here. This is an invasion of my privacy regardless of whether or not she's jealous or not. You can't stay here. So it's so freaking hot today too. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the Dark Hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? Things will be peaceful. Hopefully. Well, yeah, but... well, regular people don't even know about the Dark Hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. It'd kind of be a huge problem if... I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks. We had that conversation. We could be undercover heroes. Exam results are up. Why are you the same kid that tells me every single time? 6 shadows remain. If we eliminate them, the Dark Hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Because that's what you're better at, stupid. When you attend your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? Nothing.
I have a theory.
But it is inaccurate to categorize school as nothing. Why don't we do some counseling? Now open your mouth wide. What type of counseling she be doing?
Alright. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh? It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Grub.
Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Why is it when I want to spend time with him, nobody gets the message?
You're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got.
Officer, over here!
You get back!
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Oh. Your parents?
Yeah. My foster parents that adopted. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
You can share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Let's have a little snack. Yeah.
Intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Aki.
Okay.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof. Just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad.
That's cute.
I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. Alright, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Why is he looking directly at the camera?
You take on the role of our leader. And you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
My dead parents. Technically, it's thanks to the bonds I have because this long-nosed man named Eagle. Oh! Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me. Okay. What do you think about this? Your little super fan.
Not bad.
Just one little kid stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing that can happen. We have Junpei. He'll be staying at the dorm, but remember, he's not a member of C's. Not yet. I saw him in the intro. So be very careful what you say around him. Don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows. Got it. Got it. Hey Ken, you want to hear about shadows in the dark hour? Wait, is a shy girl, you know. Blush. Oh. Mr. E is a teacher who's kind of above me. Oh no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? You're a teacher? You're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. Get an A+ for reading comprehension today, lol. Love spending time with Big Sis.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past?
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it?
Yeah, they never made up, did they? Yuki and sorry, not Yuki. Mitsuru and Yukari, they never really made up after the trip. Like, are they gonna be okay?
Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
She's so nerdy. I think that's so cool.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
Good night. She's so relaxing and calming. Like, I don't know. She reminds me so much of my older sister for some reason. You go. I need to impress her with my running skills.
Salut.
Salut!
Why don't we try adding some spice today?
Cinnamon?
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Thank you! Yo, Aki.
No, that's...
saying it's bad or anything. When you've got a little kid staring at you, you gotta feel good. Probably just eating his chips like... Kids are so funny to me. So now, son, you always put those gloves and you fight, right? I hear that once you put them on, you're undefeatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no big deal, really. He's just looking up to his idol. Hey! I couldn't be able to stop thinking about how this show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. I want my charm to be up so I can hang out with her.
This series always has such crazy plot twists.
Are you watching The Walking Dead?
Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible.
Hold on, what's she saying?
When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? What would you do if that happened to you?
I'd never recover. Forgive and forget. I'd never recover.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently.
Like a certain, Mitsuru Kirijo? I mean, what?
You're almost there! Keep up the pace! This is our year! Hayase got nothing on us!
Cheerleader. New recording! Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Okay. Fuka! Her room is so nice with all the flowers and stuff.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
I think this was a really good
These
look for her.
halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her.
No!
Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on?
She is not fat enough.
No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off?
It's stuck! Oh no.
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
Me too.
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
Here we go.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet!
It seems to be just a regular shadow, but there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
Right.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
The fact that we're already geared up means that he cannot handle that alone.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Is the door? Cora's bleeding!
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
Koro-chan can't
You know
move.
this dog?
He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wow.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a persona user?
He has a paw-sona. He has a fur-sona. No! The fur! Why are you awkward around kids and people?
Well done.
Good evening.
What do you want, Pharaohs?
So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Who cares about that? Great.
But you should still be careful.
Right?
I'll see you again.
What's good, Cam?
By the way,
You all stay up so late. I'll try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always first to fall asleep. What do you guys do so late at night?
that's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
Yes! We're gonna kill them. I mean, we're gonna slay.
Hey, you're almost up.
Yeah!
How are you feeling? Think you got
I'm
this?
doing it for you, Kaz. Don't forget to cheer for me.
You got it. Leave the cheering to me.
Yes!
Here, take this. It should help get you energized for the race.
Special drink? Ooh, okay.
Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice.
Yeah.
All you have to do is give it your all. Remember, mind over matter.
Yeah.
Biggest enemy out there is yourself.
Right! Oh, he spit facts.
All right, dude. Go show him what you're made of.
Yeah! We're gonna kill it.
Go, go, go!
Did I win?
That guy still won.
Ugh.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane. Sure use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
It's okay.
Wait, isn't that him?
Yo, you were pretty fast.
I've been training.
Must have been some training. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden, but would you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah.
Cool, sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential. Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's Mamoru Hayase. Well, I'll see you around.
Wow, Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
Let's go.
If you see him again, tell him this. Next time I'll kick your
ass!
You got that?
Calm down, Pause.
Come on, Akiko, you did well in the competition. Too bad I didn't win.
No.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully. Huh. Yeah, Yuki-kun, that's amazing. You should give yourself some more credit. If nothing else, you're at least doing something unlike someone else I know. Okay, thanks. Yeah, yes, sticks and stones can break my out, whatever. Anyway, it's almost a full moon. That's something I can do. The mission, I mean. Yeah, next full moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely that the enemy will be stronger than the last ones. Make sure you're ready.
I don't know what to do.
What?
My dad. Dad. He hit me.
What?
He's so mean. It's not fair.
That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and then he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No.
Never. But then, why do they get so mad?
They're mad at the situation, not you.
What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really
Don't run
feel
away
about
from
me.
home. Don't run away from home, because if I have to save you during the dark hour, I'm not.
If they love me, will try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
Stop
No,
her.
you won't tell.
Your dad hit you for asking about the divorce, so you decide to plan a fake runaway plot so that they'll try and come find you. And if they don't find you, then they're terrible parents? Rank up. She needs to occupy her time with stuff that isn't a divorce.
Hey, what's up?
What?
Lontalant kitty.
Yes.
Twilight fragments.
Civilian detect. Yes. Is this reading the Reaper? A formidable foe has appeared. How do we proceed? Not good. Fall back!
Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body. And there's no better choice than chicken.
Yeah, chicken's protein packed. I'm sure him and my mom would get along great talking about all this healthy food.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
No way. No!
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person.
His sprite doesn't convey that at all.
Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities?
They had to have been.
Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist, and humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who.
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Right. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won.
I sense that it seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
Is it like a mole?
This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Am I ready? No.
Activating. Blazer, move out. Unexpected outcome.
See her theurgy.
Releasing all limiters.
Ooh! Girl! Okay.
No way. It split into two.
Okay, Aki. Oh, she's so lavish. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Aki did nothing in that fight, that's why he ain't leveling up. I was nervous because Aki was down for the count, and I did not have anything left.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication.
We can't.
We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one.
Let's go. Well, that's it. What a crazy start to summer vacation. We beat the Shadow with 3 people, just 3 people. And I'm so glad that it was possible. Thanks for being here. If you are still here watching the videos. And I will be back with more eventually. Don't know when, but eventually. With a whole new month of shenanigans. Okay? Bye, I'll see you.